In a bid to enhance legislative performance and promote unity among legislators, the Delta State 8th Assembly has hosted its first Speakers Annual Leadership Series, where post and present members can share ideas to move legislation forward. The Speaker, Right Honorable Emomotimi Goa Dennis, in his welcome speech, stressed that such platform enables lawmakers to reflect on the challenges and achievements of past assemblies, while commending Governor Sheriff Oborowori, a two-time Speaker, for his exemplary leadership.
This tradition is something that we are established that in every assembly, at least once in the life of every assembly, there should be a gathering like this. On that note, it's great pleasure, humility, and deep sense of history. I welcome you all to this memorable gathering of non-sitting members and members of the League Assembly of the Delta State House of Assembly. Today, we are not just holding an event, we are connecting the past with the present and laying stronger foundations for future legislative governance in our dear state. This moment is significant because every assembly represented here today, from the first assembly of 1992 to the 7th assembly that preceded ours, has contributed immensely to shaping the democratic journey of Delta State. Each era came with its peculiar challenges and triumphs. Yet, our predecessors stayed committed to the ideals of democracy, representation, and service. We are privileged today to have among the non-sitting members of the House, although he is not here with us, the man who embodies that continuity, His Excellency, Right Honorable El Sheriff Francis Oborowori, Governor of Delta State, who once said in this noble institution as the presiding officer of the 6th and 7th Assembly. His leadership reminds us that the legislation remains the true mainstream of democracy and good governance.
Also speaking, Chairman non-sitting members Honorable Sonny Akpo-Diogaga and Pioneer Speaker Honorable Emmanuel Okoro praised the initiative and called for greater synergy between past and serving members.
And fellow non-sitting members, I greet you all. I stand before you with so much joy and happiness this morning to bring greetings to everybody in these chambers on behalf of all the non-sitting members, both registered and unregistered. The reason is that as a non-sitting member, as a former House of Assembly member, you are entitled to be a member of the forum. But even on behalf of all of them, I'm welcoming everybody to this gathering.
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank you immensely. I am sure this kind of meeting is the first of this kind in the history of Delta State and I will pray that you continue with it. Like the chairman of my non-sitting has said, I want to most sincerely thank His Excellency, our honorable governor, for his immense and invaluable contribution to this forum. Thank you very much.
Former members who spoke to newsmen described the session as insightful, noting that it encourages knowledge sharing and better legislative collaboration.
Now that we are here, you see that the bonding is over. Everybody is seeing each other, not the way they left themselves before, to also see that they are getting old. And we are seeing ourselves, we were young when we were in the House of Assembly, that we are here now, we are getting older. And we will see Delta State as our home, because today it is only the good that will come to Delta State that we will be thinking of. It is when we meet like this that we will forge things that will bring glory to Delta State.
Having the joy of having to meet them again and relive the times you were there, remember the names you called each other, and the teasings you had, is a time of reflection, to reflect how it was then and how it is now. definitely you see a progression, and then you learn to understand that life is a journey. So for me, it's interesting, and I must give kudos to the Delta State House Assembly, that the Speaker in particular, who has taken his time to ensure that this actually happens. It's a great thing that happened to the House and to Delta State Legislature.
Let me salute the current Speaker of the State House of Assembly, the Right Honorable Dennis Owen Momotimi, for putting this in place. I think it's a very fantastic thing that he has done. It's a very, very sharing development for non-sitting and sitting member of the Delta State House of Assembly.
I think it's really dynamic. I think this is the first time it's happening too. So I must commend the Speaker, Right Honorable Dennis Momotimi, for that. It actually engenders camaraderie. So we're very happy. We see ourselves as one. I always say it is better to hold yourself as a community. With that, you can forge forward and do a lot of things in life than to stand alone. So this is very good and is worth emulating.
To me, this is a very unique opportunity. A novel idea created by a very unique one. And I think that what's happening today is divine, because we were not expecting it. You remember when this assembly for 12 years, but they didn't talk to us to do this. I'm sure it was by divine intervention that God spoke to him and the government to do what they are going to do. And I think we are left with no option than supporting them in anything they want to do.
The highlight of the day was the joyful reunion of former and current lawmakers reconnecting after many years. The event closed in a unifying note, inspiring renewed commitment among lawmakers to strengthen collaboration and uphold excellence in Delta State's legislative process. From the Delta State House of Assembly, I am Mary J.